You may notice the quality is a lot worse, and that's because I had to lend my little brother my camcorder, and I was originally going to use my dad's DSLR, which was ironically the camera I used to record the first 7 episodes of Hipster Ninja Reviews, but I couldn't get it to zoom or focus, and well, I kind of just want to get this over with, for today, let's just get on with it. Hey guys, KiraKennedy here with day 27 in my vlog Every Day in April challenge, and today has had its ups and downs. In terms of positives, I had a job interview today. It was at a burger place about 15 minutes away from where my grandmother lives, which is ironically actually across the street from the movie theater I went to go see Age of Ultron at. I went to go see Ant-Man there, Star Wars Force Awakens, the Royal Rumble, this year's Royal Rumble, and last year's WrestleMania, all at the theater near the place I had an interview. All in all, I think it went well, but at the same time, I've had interviews that went just as well as this, if not better, and I have not gotten the job. Fingers crossed, though, so hopefully something comes out of that. Now for the bad. And I'm sorry if this comes off as me complaining. Again, but, well, on my way to the interview, I got an email from my teacher. This was the one I had to do the Lego assignment for. And he was asking me if I tested my website because it wasn't working for him. Needless to say, this kind of made me fly into a panic because, one of the first rules, one of 2 big rules he told us at the beginning of last semester was, the first one was, if an assignment is not working, it's considered a 0. Thankfully, he got it working. It turns out it wasn't working in the specific browser he was testing it in, although ironically that was the exact browser I tested my Lego assignment in, and it was working fine. Again, thankfully he got it working just by switching to another browser, and I got a decent mark on it. Then came the other news. He sent me an email about some challenges he didn't get. One of them I did send the link to. It was a green screen of the Jean-Claude Van Damme. It was an activity using the Jean-Claude Van Damme green screen. I'll put it like right here to show you what it looks like. Actually, now that I think about it, it might get this video taken down, so I'll put it up here, just without any sound, so you can see what it looks like. But he also, in that email, he was also asking about 3 challenges he'd asked us to do close to the end of the semester, around middle of March to the end of March. This was something he kind of threw at us very last minute while we were all in the kind of the rush to start getting our Lego assignments together. And unfortunately, because I also had like 8 or 9 other assignments at that point, and as I've established before, I don't deal with stress very well. I should really learn how to, but at this point, I was in a massive panic because I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get those done and the other assignments. And at the time, those assignments weren't worth anything, so I just figured, well, I guess I'm not getting them done because this teacher had a specific rule. Another specific rule besides if it's not working, it's 0. If it's not, his rule was if it wasn't in on the deadline, it was 0. Now, I don't know if he thinks he just lost the links or whatever, I just didn't send it to him, but he sent me an email asking me to send him those challenges. Now, with that, there's some good news and some bad news. I've got one of the challenges done, another one half done, so all I need to do is finish the other half of the other challenge. In terms of bad news on that, though, I won't be able to finish the 3rd challenge, and I have no idea how to do the other half of the other challenge, because the challenge I have completely done is basically a mobile scrolling interface. Hang on, let me like say I'm not gonna open up my phone, but say there's a magazine article here. This would be the cover page, and then you're supposed to show it swiping up. I did this in video form, so there's a little gray circle representing my finger. And the other one is that we had to recreate 2 out of 3 interfaces he sent us via video. Again, these are going to be recreated via video. One of them was a little floating action button and some icons floating up and disappearing and all that. Another was a three scrolling buttons. One would grow bigger, and it would kind of slide between the 3 buttons, while 1, 2, and a 3 would highlight depending on which button had grown. And the other one was very similar. It was a mobile interface. Hang on, I have to actually... It was a mobile interface basically where you were switching between buttons. But again, I have no idea how to get that done. So, between the 2 of them, I don't know which one I'm going to do, but both of them are equally a pain in the ass. Just one of them seems like slightly less of a pain in the ass on that one. So I think with that, I'm going to go with the one that is the slightly smaller pain in the ass. So luckily, he said in the email that I have until tomorrow to send it to him. So I'm gonna try my best to recreate one of them, and then just hope for the best. Because at this point, I don't know. Like I said before, these assignments weren't supposed to be worth much. But on the site where he posts our grades, they're all weighted out of 10, even though the Lego assignment, for a fact, has been weighted out of 60 marks, and everything else was supposed to be just like small potato stuff, for us to learn on our own, which has kind of been his motto the entire time. So hopefully I'll be able to get that other concept done, and hopefully, he won't realize that I didn't get those done in the first place. But with all that out of the way, if you guys would like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at KiraKennedyHNR, Tumblr at KiraKennedyHNR.tumblr.com, and of course, you can always check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/KiraKennedyReviews. And as always, if you'd like to check out any of my past work, my Let's Plays, my stream archives, even my reviews, you can do so at peanutbutterdisaster.com. So until tomorrow, I'm Kira Kennedy, and thank you for watching. Also, hopefully I'll get my camera back, because not crazy about the quality of this.
Peanut butter disaster.